The Mughal harem was very different. The word harem might bring to mind images of idle luxury, but under the Mughals it was more like a fortress, a political machine, and sometimes a prison. The first organized harem wasn't just a cluster of pretty courtyards, it was created by Emperor Akbar as a full-blown institution. It had departments for finance, security, and recreation. The women inside weren't allowed to leave, not even after the emperor died. Widows were confined to a secluded area called the Suhagpura. They spent the rest of their lives cut off from the world. Men were strictly forbidden from entering. Not even male relatives were allowed in. The emperor was the only man with full access. Even male doctors were often replaced with women attendants or eunuchs. Each woman tried to catch the emperor's eye. It wasn't just about beauty, it was a high-stakes competition. There were perfume-soaked chambers and custom-made meals. Rooms were cooled with fans and rosewater mist. Each wife had her own staff and private space. Some had up to 20 slave girls. They received a personal allowance, and they lived in private apartments. But the real prize was attention. If a woman pleased the emperor, she gained influence. If not, she was forgotten. Still, not all harem women were powerless. Elite Mughal women raised future emperors. They advised kings, and sometimes they went rogue. Gulbadan Begum was the daughter of Emperor Babur. She once left the harem to lead an 11-woman pilgrimage to Mecca. She had to convince the emperor to let her go. But once gone, she made it clear she didn't plan to return. And then there was Nur Jahan. She co-ruled India beside Jahangir for over a decade. When her husband was captured, she led troops to rescue him. She signed royal decrees. Coins bore her name. And when a man-eating tiger appeared, she handled it herself. She used a gun and a steady aim. Her story proves the Mughal harem was never just a place of shadows.